Welcome back, everybody. We're not the only ones preparing for the cold. More than 40 million Americans are under winter storm watches ahead of a weekend nor'easter. This thing is going to be a monster. Joining us live from the Fox Weather headquarters, the most powerful name in weather, at least in my eyes, up there in New York City's meteorologist Steve Bender. Good morning, Steve. How are you, buddy?
Hey, good morning, Jamie. I'm doing good, and as you had mentioned, this is called a nor'easter, but this is going to be impacting Florida as well, and we're looking at that cold Arctic air getting all the way, not into just the panhandle of Florida, right, the northern part. It's going to go all the way into central Florida for you in Orlando, and then down into my hometown, into Miami. They're going to see temperatures they haven't seen in almost a decade. So let's explain that. There's that jet stream. That's what that line is, and it spills all the way down towards the Gulf Coast, right, and then it starts to move back up the elevator ride towards the northeast. And so once that low pressure hits the warm waters of the Atlantic, that is where it hits bombogenesis. That means it strengthens. It drops 24 millibars in 24 hours. You'll feel the greatest impact as it spills out over the North Atlantic, and we'll see all of that heavy snow in the northeast. We'll talk about that in a moment. Let's see the impact, though, here in Florida in dark purple. That's that wind chill advisory. The feels like temperature. So when you step outside, 25 to 30 degrees Saturday and Sunday morning. So yes, you're going to need to bundle up, and you need to think about potentially walking the dogs maybe a little later in the morning. And then you also have to think about your plants that are outside. You may need to bring them inside over the weekend because of that cold air, Jamie. And so then we look just south of Lake Okeechobee down by Belle Glade. They're under a wind chill watch where temperatures will be right around 30 degrees. That'll be the feels like temperature. As we get to Sunday morning, that will be the coldest morning for some of these areas. We're looking at Orlando, right? Looking at tying that record all the way back in 1966. So this isn't a recent record. This is going back several decades. You go all the way down to Fort Lauderdale, right? They're going to tie that record, but still Fort Myers, Lakeland looking to set records because of this cold front that is moving through. As I had mentioned from the beginning, Miami is going to feel that impact, and they're going to get down to 38 degrees by Sunday morning. They haven't felt that temperature since 2010. So over 4,000 days in a row where they've been at least 40 degrees or warmer. Now we're looking at breaking that record. So that is going to be the impact in Florida. You can expect not only cold temperatures, some foggy conditions in the morning, and potentially those falling iguanas that we always talk about whenever we get that cold air starting to settle in, Jamie. Here's what we're looking at new, though. The hurricane hunters did fly out yesterday. They don't just track hurricanes. We know that being in Florida. They also track these strong storms to talk about the intensity, what we are seeing. The models are starting to fall in agreement now, and that means the snow totals are ramping up, and with that we do have some blizzard warnings that are in effect. So when we look at the snow totals, it's really right around Boston. That's where they could get 2 to 3 feet of snow. We also look at the impacts for flights. Something to keep in mind. New York already for tomorrow canceling over 400 flights because of this expected nor'easter. And of course, we're going to cover this all day tomorrow. We've extended our coverage, so make sure that you download the Fox Weather app. I myself, Jamie, will be heading out on Long Island. I'm going to be finding those blizzard conditions and talking about how fast the snow. Jamie, we're talking snowfall rates 2 to 4 inches per hour.
Wow.
So it's easy to be stacking up feet of snow. So I know it's going to be cold in Florida, but at least you won't be dealing with that snow.
Well, Steve, you take care of me. I know you're from Palm Beach County. I'm a Broward boy, so when it comes to chill, not our forte, man. So I wish you the very best out there on Long Island. You guys are doing great things at Fox Weather. I love what's going on over there, so keep up the great work. Keep on storm tracking. I look forward to working with y'all again here on Fox 35's Good Day Orlando. Thanks for joining us. Steve Bender, everybody.
Thank you, Jamie. I'm looking forward to some of those fishing trips to warm back up.
Oh, yeah.